Part 2 of Thai migration. Oh, do you know what? It's so frustrating sometimes. Uh, so, doom and gloomers, listen, you'll like this one. You seem to love all the troll comments at the minute. It's doom and gloom time. They give me a fine. So, there's something that can cheer you know, your sad little lives up that, like see people having a little bit of trouble just to make your day happier. So I went to immigration and filled in form after form after form, photocopy after photocopy, so many photocopies. Went to the desk and they said they were going to fine me for not reporting that I came back into the country. Now, I'm not sure why you need to do that because it's all digital anyway. As soon as you land, they scan your passport, so obviously they know who's in the country and who's not. But apparently, because last time after I got deported, which wasn't much fun, I was supposed to have gone straight to immigration within 3 days. You get 3 days to notify them that you're back in the country. Or else, like me, you get a fine of 1,600 baht, which I generally didn't know that I had to do that. I've never done that before. Whether that's a new thing or not, I don't know. So I got a new TM, whatever it was. Stood back in the queue again. More photocopies, more checks, more blah blah blah. And then, just sat there for over an hour. A big thanks to Dave for coming along and helping. It's a bit of a nightmare. I can honestly see why lots and lots of people are leaving Thailand at the minute. So many people. It's, they're all sick of it, basically. So as I sat down, I was number 44, I think. And was waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, thinking something's going on here. You don't wait this long normally. And there was somebody with number 72. They got called up and got the passport back with a stamp in it before me. So I'm sitting there thinking, in a minute, the immigration officer's going to come along, handcuff me again, detention centre again, and get deported. But after about an hour and a half, I finally get a 30-day stamp for the price of 1,900. So that was an expensive day, 1,900 to stay in the country for another 30 days. Even though I might not be in the country for 30 days, might only be a couple of weeks. And a 1,600 baht fine for not reporting that I'd come back into the country. Which, let's face it, after flying for 24 hours non-stop, that was the last thing on my mind. I generally didn't know you had to do that. So, to anybody that's leaving the country, coming back into the country, you need to go and report back in and get a new TM30, I think it is. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. It's in my passport, but I can't be bothered to go get it. So there's a good tip for you. If you leave the country, come back in, make sure you go straight to immigration within 3 days, or you get a nice fine next time you go to immigration to try and extend. And that's it, basically. Nothing too exciting, nothing too serious. But after an hour and a half, and so many photocopies and miserable faces in immigration of people waiting and waiting, and no, you have the wrong paperwork, no, you have the wrong this. They finally give me the extension. I'm not sure if I'm going to be here for 30 days. I'm not sure. Got a couple of loose ends to tie up, which I'm halfway through making a video about, so I can't really say too much about it, or else it'll spoil the next video. But yeah, so many people are leaving. I know 4 people that are actually leaving in the next 2 weeks because basically they've just had enough of Thailand. They've had enough of laws changing, different things. The weather's not helping. The weather's not great at the minute, but You can be like that anywhere in the world, innit? So it's not really a good excuse saying leaving because the weather's bad. But yeah, one bloke summed it up yesterday. He says, so hard to make friends here. You know, you go to Pattaya and I think I've been 2, 3 times, and I hate the place at night. It's just full of people that are just complete and utter, you know, you would never speak to them people back in your own country. And you get the crazy tourists at the minute that seem to be going mental, smashing shops up, you know, causing problems with Thai people, fighting on the beach, fighting with other idiots, and the place is going a bit crazy. So I can see why, you know, some people are leaving. And when he said yesterday it's so hard to make friends here, it is and it isn't. See, I already knew a couple of people when I came out here, but to make new friends, it's hard because people come across here on holiday. You know, subscribers that I've met, you know, you have such a good time with them. You make sure they have a decent holiday. You know, they want to spend time with you, and then they're off, and then it's you know, back to mundane life. I don't know whether it's because I'm used to just working non-stop, but some days it becomes really boring and monotonous. But I'm off for a new adventure, which will be good. I do need to change of scenery, and like I say, I've had enough of Thailand. It's, I can say I've been there, done what I wanted to see. I haven't seen everything that I wanted to see, but for some of the people and some of the morals here, yeah, it's not for me. Would I come back? Maybe, but maybe just for a flying visit. You know, I think a couple of weeks here is more than enough when you've been here for so long. Yes, so a lot of people are leaving. A lot of people are leaving. There's not many new faces around. Not many people coming here anymore. It seems obviously it's low season. The weather isn't great. It's a bit cooler, which is a little bit nicer. It's raining as well, which don't normally get this time of year. And I think people are just very fed up with Thailand. It just seems like everybody you speak to, they're like, oh, Thailand this, Thailand that, and they're all leaving. Or moving to different places in Thailand. Let's not forget that, because there's a lot better places than Jomtien. Jomtien's nicer than Pattaya, definitely. You know, Pattaya, it's a strange old place. It's definitely not for me. I was actually up there this morning at a motorbike shop, and yeah, it's just crazy mental up that way. So, sorry to the doom and gloomers, you'll be happy that I got a fine, and you'll probably be unhappy that they actually let me stay. So, big thanks to Dave. Thank you for helping for an hour and a half. And yeah, just this quick little update to say that I got the extension, and I really doubt I'll use the 30 days, probably a couple of weeks, and then it's off. So, thanks for watching, and probably the next video is me getting things ready for my next trip, which I'll talk about then.